Well, I've done some videos on little bits and pieces of all this stuff. Made some adjustments, upgrades. Figured I'd just do another one with show everything here. So I just got a little dollar store um, marker board there, which works great for writing quick measurements down or whatever. It's nice and big. You can see them when you're cutting. Just got a little bit of storage stuff over here. This rack's from the dollar store. Bunch of Dremel tools, some carving wood, what's left of it, in pieces. Nothing much going on over there. Got the little entertainment system in the back there. Little Bluetooth speaker. Got a spot the phone fits in there. This is my little homemade dust collector for carving. This is a 20 by 20 inch box fan. Epoxy on some little brackets there. This thing just a little air filter, just fits right down in there nicely. Just keep that out for a second. This just flips up. The rest of it's glued down here, but it flips up so the feet and the cord and whatnot just sitting there. This is just a tube sock with a plastic bag full of sand. Use that as to set the carving on whatever angles you want. I did do a little video of this thing. Since then, I think I've added this. Just I have the toolbox over there that has all my carving tools in it, but it's not very accessible when you're doing a project. So if you grab a few knives out here, a couple chisels, and a few different sized holes, and put them in there as you're working, it's a little quicker. Just put some magnets on the side of it here to hold my wrench for the Dremel, a little screwdriver for the different mandrels and whatnot. This is my homemade Dremel accessory holder. It's just made from a couple of pizza pans from the dollar store on top of a spinning cake rack. Spins along nicely. Unfortunately, these holes when I bought them are exactly the same size as the 1/8 of an inch as these here, so they just didn't fit in. I had to go through and re-drill all those. But put a couple of wood spacers in, and so they sit in there fairly straight. It is from the dollar store, so it didn't exactly line up perfectly. Added this little doohickey on here. Got these from the dollar store. They're just those little twist ties. It's got a little magnifying glass on the end. You can just bend that in here, and that's for the real fine details, mainly probably painting and stuff, but haven't really used it yet. But all from the dollar store again. Couldn't find magnifying glasses anywhere, to be honest with you. So this used to be just an open space that held some stuff, but it was a bit of a pain in the ass to get stuff out of there, so I just threw in a little drawer. Put a little drawer in there to hold my stand for the Dremel flex shaft, which broke yesterday. So my Dremel's hanging there off the roof. Flex shaft is usually hanging down there or wrapped around up here. But yeah, I just got a nice little drawer there. Got these handles all from the dollar store. Nice solid steel. They're like $10 for two at the hardware stores and whatnot. So yeah, when I originally painted this thing, because the last time I did the video it was just the plywood and it looked horrible, so I painted it black, just acrylic matte black, and the sawdust stuck to it like crazy. So I had some Varathane sitting in the closet there and put a couple coats on there, and now a little bit sticks on there, but you can pretty much blow her right off and stays nice and clean. She's pretty glossy, but it is what it is. She does the trick. So I'll just start here, open up the sides. It is on casters, so it rolls around nice and easy. Don't have a hell of a lot of room right now here, so there you go. It's just I got space here for another rack once I get some more tools, but All the other knives are in the other rack there right now, but this just, I gotta pull this over here. I think I would have had that arranged before this, but so that just sticks, that comes out, hangs out, so you can grab your knives out easy. Put them back in. There's a couple of magnets back there with a nut to hold her shut. It's just a little wire to hold it from flopping open. Just held on by a couple hinges on the bottom there. It's a little piece of foam from the dollar store, just to stick the tips in so that they hold in there and aren't flopping around. Open the other side here. Same kind of thing going on. This is for all the pawn tools. So this just flips out and these guys come out. Since I painted it, they got a little stiffer, so just have to use it a little bit and they'll loosen up. There is plexiglass in front of all these to protect your fingers. Little gap here. Clean it all out. Got another one up top here. Same deal. These are actually these hinges that I made myself. It's just a piece of 1/4-inch dowel that's stuck, glued into here. This 1x2 has a piece of the threaded rod for lamps, for lighting. Just thread it in there, cut it off, and cut the dowel off at the end, and same thing on the other side, and works like a charm. Not much play in there at all. I just put a washer in here for a spacer on each side. Just glued in another piece of dowel right there to stop it. So that's what's holding it there. So yeah, I just got a couple of drawers. Got this little separator thing from the dollar stores. Just got all my drill bits and countersink bits and whatnot. Keys and crap. Razor blades. This one here, it's got my sharpening stuff. So I originally built this to hold the drill bits in there, but then I seen that other thing in the dollar store, so figured what the hell am I going to put in here now, and so this is just a little drawer that flips up. Slide that over to lock it in. It's got my strobe there and some crazy glue, my finger protector for carving the band-aids that came with the flex cut tool, but it's got some sharpening stones, flex cut slip stroke. These are the ceramic stones from chipping away, pop special stones. So these are the ends of the vices that I'll get to in just a second here. Usually goes easier than this when I don't have one hand. So this is locked. There's a couple saws sitting on top, just my back saw and a little dovetail saw. So if you come around here to the back, this is just the stopper for when this thing opens up to keep it open, but it also doubles as a hidden key. So we come around here. Open this bad boy up. So those will just stay on there when I open her up. Just hang there nice and out of the way. So this is all my wood burning stuff. Got the SK razor tip wood burner, made in Canada. Some step drawers. There's the cord. There's the tip cleaner, and this is your just old standard wood burner. These are all the pen tips. seem to have, when I painted this, didn't pay much attention to the bottom, and I obviously had it sitting there. I just painted this the other day. Haven't used it just because I broke this thing. So this is just another little doohickey. It's got a hinge on the back with a washer and a magnet. So this just flips up. Magnet holds it. It's got all the pens there. Just slide out of there nicely. So I've got some room for a bunch more pens. Yeah, so there's that. And yesterday I built this guy, so you can have a look, and there's a video. It's pretty sturdy. It's just a vise I made out of some quick grip bar clamps. Just drilled some holes in there that they fit into. Just give you a quick. Just open these guys up. Pull this open. So these are just held on there by this guy. Should just pop right off of there nicely. This is just a piece of plywood. I glued some that dollar store drawer material just for some extra padding, so it doesn't mark up my carvings. It's that thing, you can't put the carvings in there. Just out of a piece of 1x2, I made these guys to sit over the head of the clamps here. So that should just pop on there nice. There you go. You can just set whatever you want in there, clamp her up, and pull the clamps tight, and there you go. The only thing I wish I did do is make this a little proud of the bench. I don't know, haven't even used it yet, so we'll see how that goes. One last thing I guess here is I was looking for just a cushion for the stool. They cost like $15 at Walmart, and they're all junk. So they actually had inside, this is a pillowcase that they had. Inside here is about an inch of memory foam on top of about 1.5 inches of just regular foam that they were selling for $10. I don't know if it's for making your own pillows or chairs or I mean cushions or what, but threw it in a pillowcase. It's comfy as hell, man. Just use this. It's got a nice little support for the back now instead of the bars. My back never even hits that, so good to go. That's her ye old wood carving shop.